My name is Ben086 and today I would like to talk to you about a subject that I'm particularly interested in, and that is streaming on Twitch. Now, I have been streaming for about 7 months now, and quite often I get asked questions about how to grow on Twitch, how to gain viewers, how to grow your follower count, how to grow your sub count, and networking. What is it? So for me, what I want to talk to you about today is 5 key things. 5 key things that in my 7 months of experience have taken me from ground zero to up to nearly 800 followers and a very steady and consistent view count and very steady and consistent sub count. Now, those 5 key points, I'll kick off with consistency. Now, consistency for me has to be your schedule, your quality of your stream, and just the general vibe in your channel. Now, the schedule, what I like to do is, look, we all have things going on outside of streaming, and that schedule will change and can change. There's no shame in that. But what I would say is, just be open and honest with your viewers. So I like to, once a week, just put out a schedule for the week ahead, and look, if things do change, just be honest. Use social media to make your viewers aware. Secondly, stream quality. Now, I started on a MacBook that seemed to be incompatible with every single piece of software I could find. But gradually through the process, I've been upgrading the webcam, the lighting, the green screen, the chair. Yeah, literally, you're always looking to upgrade. But I ask myself, from a viewer's perspective, is it consistent? Is the quality there? So use the equipment you've got and try and make the quality of the stream match what you're working with. So if you don't have a very good PC, just keep it basic, but make sure it's consistent. If it's a basic PC, don't go and put a heavily CPU program that's going to drain your CPU up, loads of animations, loads of alert animations. It's just not going to be the quality that you want to project. So that forms under consistency. Now, secondly, what I would say is interaction. Now, it is so important that every viewer that comes into your channel, you've got to make them feel great. Make them feel like you really appreciate them. So when they come in, make sure you say hello. Make sure your subs and your moderators are helping you create a vibe that is almost the brand. Now, what do you want to project? Now, why would they stay? Why would they come back time and time again? So make them feel great. Make them feel like, actually, of the millions of channels out there, this is the channel to stay and feel appreciated and come and enjoy the content. Thirdly, it's about spending time, actually spending some of your own time in other people's streams that are very similar to yourself, or perhaps a little bit more successful than yourself, and that's okay too. So if you're going to be spending that time, there's a few things that I would advise though. Spend that time, get to know the streamer, get to know their communities, make yourself known, think about the image that you're projecting in other people's streams, that you seem like a pretty cool person that people want to know a bit more about. But there is an unwritten streamer etiquette almost, which is, do not ever announce in somebody else's stream that you're a streamer yourself. So if the streamer knows that you stream, even if they ask you a question, my advice, keep it low key. If they say to you, how's the stream, how's streaming going? Yes, great, thanks. How's yours going? I like what you're doing here, like we don't flip it. Yes, okay. He or she has raised that you are a streamer. That's great, that opens up to everybody in there. Look, this person is a streamer, and I'm talking to them about it. But I personally like to remain respectful and just keep it low key. And look, if people want to come along and see what I'm all about, they're going to do that off their own back. But I'm not going to openly in another person's chat encourage that. So, fourthly, repay those that support you. Be it lurks, likes, retweets, shout outs, literally. Let those around you feel like you really appreciate their work. You really are doing everything in your power to help them grow. Now, you might be thinking, well, that's crazy. Like, if you've got that time, why would you be bigging up other people that are of a similar sort of platform to yourself? Maybe your viewers are going to go along to theirs and watch them instead. Absolutely not. You can't think like that, and I personally don't think like that. So I would prefer to actually look at streamers around me and go, right, okay, I enjoy your content, so I want my viewers to see why I enjoy their content, and if anything, I want to help that person become more successful. Now, what this will do is, they will appreciate that recognition, and they will do it to you in return. So if you are tweeting, if you are putting out some content, they're going to feel like, hang on, I want to help this guy, he's helped me, so, it's a two-way thing. So when you're doing things like you're raiding this channel and you're taking your viewers over, make a big deal out of it on social media that, look, we had a great stream, guys, X amount of viewers that we gained, a couple of subscribers, and actually we took our community and we went and raided this person. It sounds great, put it all on a tweet, for example, then they're going to likely do it back to you. So you're going to be sitting there one night streaming, and they're going to come in with their raiding party, and it's going to blow it up, and it's going to make it like, wow, come on, guy, come on in. And that for me is, if you're putting out and you're putting out all this energy and good vibe, it will come back. It will come back. Now, unfortunately, in life, you might be putting out with certain streamers or certain people, and you're thinking, hang on, this is quite one way. That's only a decision that you can make, because you could channel that energy. If someone's never given back and just take, then that's a separate thing. That's something that you've got to go, right, okay, look, I tried to help this guy. It's a one-way thing. I'm gonna pull back a bit, and I'm gonna channel my energies and efforts into somebody else that's really going to appreciate it. Now, the fifth and final thing for me, because I tried to keep it to five key things. The fifth and final thing is about looking after your current subscribers, whether that's 1 subscriber, 10 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers. How do you look after them, make them feel part of your journey, as a streamer? So, my guys and girls that are subscribing to me is about, I will open the share with them, what's going through my mind, where am I taking the content, what game do I want to move into when we're playing games on console, what overlays are they giving me feedback on, sharing the ideas about the progression of the channel, make them feel part of it. It's not just my channel, but it's our channel. So one really kind of fun and engaging way for me personally that I would advise would be, well, we all hear about it, giveaways. Now, many people are doing giveaways in the same way. Retweet this post that I put out, and if I get 1,000 people like it or 500 people like it, I'm going to give this away. And to be honest, it's the wrong angle. That, in my opinion, is about, all I care about is my follower count. All I care about is getting X amount of people in my stream at this particular time, and then, only then will I do a giveaway. Now, I'm not about that. For me, do a sub giveaway, create it fun, a bit of consistency again. So my giveaway is on the first day of every month. Always going to be the first day of every month. So first day of every month, do a sub giveaway. It is to the value of £5 British. £5 British, a little gift card, but we run that as a little competition. It's a competition that says, you know what, for this £5 I'm going to send it to you, but actually there's a little bit of something in return. I would like for you to, you're going to get this £5, but we're going to have a bit of fun. We're going to do basically a competition whereby, you're going to go to your local supermarket, you're going to buy a meal deal that for £5, who can come up with the best selection of items. So, what that does is, they've won £5 if they're the winner. Brilliant. You know, they've got to go and buy these items, eat very well, and then they show all those items with the rest of the subscribers, and then the subscribers vote, well, actually, you are the champion. You are the one that actually, of all the people that have done this every single month, who's the best? You know, who got the best amount of items? So it is a bit of fun. It is a madness sort of idea, but what I'm coming to is make them feel part of something that is fun and engaging. So it's a giveaway that says, you know what, I want to give something back, but yeah, it's low cost, but it's a bit of fun. Let's have some fun with it. So that encourages people to keep resubbing. It encourages others to hear about this and the fun way we're going about it. So you know what, I want to be part of that. So it's just an idea that is a different take on how to do giveaways and get people to come back time and time again. So largely on fifth point, largely on that would be that, okay, you're looking after your subs, but you know, you're not always going to be on stream. So I would advise something like Twitter and creating a group chat, or you could use WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger. You know, create a group chat for your subs to try and feel a bit closer to you as a streamer. You know, what you're up to when you're not on stream. What ideas can you share? You know, what's going on tonight's stream or the next stream? You know, how do they feel part of that journey? And they want to stay. They feel part of a community. You can use Discord for perhaps. There's lots of different programs, but in essence, it's about making them feel part of something that you're building. So, to summarize, look, you hear about it a lot. We need a network. We need to kind of grow, and the only way you're going to do that is to follow pages, or the hashtag StreamConnect, stroke, you know, small streamers, you know. Yeah, you could see some growth in some of those pages, but actually, in the 7 months that I've been streaming, I'm still quite a small streamer myself. 800 view count, 800 followers. Sorry, it is not considered, you know, anywhere near kind of a big streamer. But what I would say is I am seeing organic growth consistently in the right way, and this sort of success that you hear and see on YouTube and Twitch is never an overnight thing. So I'm very happy that in the 7 months of where we are, and actually, had I have seen a video like the one I'm putting out today 7 months ago, you know, I would have accelerated that even more. And this is the sort of advice that I needed. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Please give the video a like and a subscribe. Turn the bell on so you get notifications for the next time we're putting out quite a few videos. Because I've got some ideas about actually how do I share as much as I can, so that the me 7 months ago hearing some of this stuff would really get off the mark a bit quicker. So guys, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel. I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and please in the comments feel free to ask any questions. Ben086 out.